there lived a scruffy brown dog named Rusty. He belonged to a man named Carl, who had never wanted a dog in the first place. Carl had inherited Rusty from a distant relative, and from day one, he made it clear Rusty was more of a burden than a companion. He rarely fed him on time, never played with him, and often yelled or kicked dirt at the poor animal. Rusty, despite the cold treatment, remained loyal. He wagged his tail every time Carl walked by and sat patiently by the door waiting for scraps of attention. But Carl's heart was too close to notice. One stormy night, Rusty lay shivering in the backyard shed when a branch crashed down and smashed part of the roof. Terrified and soaked, Rusty did something he'd never dared before. He ran through the rain and the night, past fences and hedges, into the unknown. By dawn, he collapsed near a quiet road where a young woman named Hannah found him while jogging. She rushed him to the vet and stayed by his side until he could walk again. Hannah had recently lost her own dog and saw something special in Rusty's weary eyes. She adopted him without hesitation, naming him Chance. Chance's life transformed. He had a warm bed, good food, toys, and endless affection. He blossomed into a happy, spirited dog who loved fetching sticks and napping on Hannah's feet while she read. Back in Carl's home, something strange happened. The house felt empty without Rusty's silent presence. There was no soft shuffle of paws, no hopeful eyes watching him at dinner. Days turned into weeks, and guilt crept into Carl's heart. He looked for Rusty, put up signs, even visited shelters, but it was too late. One day, Carl saw Chance in the park with Hannah. The dog was bounding through the grass, tail wagging, eyes alight with joy. For a moment, their eyes met. Rusty now Chance paused, head tilted, then turned back to Hannah, chasing a stick with pure delight. Carl felt a weight settle on him. He realized the warmth and love he'd thrown away. But instead of calling out, he watched in silence, grateful that Rusty had found the love he always deserved. And so Rusty, now reborn as Chance, lived out his days wrapped in kindness and laughter, proof that sometimes a second chance is all it takes to find the life you were meant to have.